Hello everyone, I'm back. You're joining me, Ruku, for another beer review. This time, sadly, without Becky, but I'm sure she'll be back soon. Right, we're coming to Lithuania. For this looks familiar again. If any of my viewers saw some of my older videos, if you just scroll down there, I've done many videos, but I did one way back, I think, in 2012, start of 2013. On a beer called Volfas Bavaria Pinter. Well, this is the same thing, but it's a different one. It's Volfas bulta Pinter. No idea what the translation means, but yeah, hey, it's good fun. There you go. It even says there 1 pinter. There you go. This then has won 4 medals. Comes in. I can't seem to find a percent. I think it was 5. There you go, 5%. Says it there on the neck, and is 1 whole pint. There's still some beer in there, as you can see. It's just that I couldn't pour it all because the head on this thing is just immense. It's just crazy. So there you go. Lithuanian beer, 5%. There you go. There's a cap. Bulta Pinter. That's nicely mangled up. Right, so I'm going to just go and quick look at these medals if I can. I know the camera's not going to probably focus on these, but I'll do my best. There you go. So it won. Oh my god, I can't even see that. I can't even read it, but it says Pedra Gold 1927, Kunis Gold 1926, Grand Prix 1893 and Kunis Gold in 1930. So it's won quite a few awards for it. So I'm hoping this is going to be a good beer, although that's not always the case, as we know that some beers that have won loads of awards taste like shit. So I've never been let down by any Lithuanian beer. They mostly do some good beers, hence why I keep finding myself coming back to them. And they are easy for me to get hold of, as I know a guy who is native of the country. So he recommends these to me and I just basically get them off him, so yeah. Right then, so a cloudy looking beer. I'd probably say more wheat beer, white beer maybe. It reminds me of Erdinger actually, looking at it. Very much like Erdinger, you can't really see through it. I mean, there's my hand, you can't even see my hand. The head is very, very good. I have some problems with this head. It just, you know, very, very thick and foamy. There you go, good lacing already around the glass. I'm just going to go and top myself up quickly while I've got the chance to, just to give you an idea. Slowly does it. Don't want to, you know, make this any harder. There it is. Yep, I'd say about there. still got a bit in the bottle there. That's how good this is. Right, so on with the smell then, see what we can dig out. I can't really describe this actually. I want to say like a wheat, maybe like a wheat smell, borderline Cornish, flowery, florally, whatever you want to call it. Bit yeasty-ish, slight essence of bread. Yeah, so complex smells. I'm not too sure what to make of this, but definitely looks like a Lithuanian wheat beer, so let's have a crack on. That's quite nice. The head is very frothy. A very gentle beer as well. It just like swishes around in your mouth, and the palate taste is very gentle, very smoothish. I could see this being a medium to heavy beer actually. It reminds me very much of a wheat beer, and I think it could well be a wheat beer. Just the Lithuanian version of a wheat beer, shall we say. Taste wise, it's perfumey. Perfumey, wheaty, a slight essence there of a slight vanilla taste, medium dry finish, soft gentle carbs in the mouth, but it leaves you with, again, this sort of wheaty aftertaste. Now, I don't think I could even call it a wheaty aftertaste. Actually, it's just a taste that is a bit strange to me. It's a cross between a wheat beer, and it very much reminds me of as I was saying, reminds me of Erdinger. And as I always say, if I burp, it's a sign of a good beer. Yeah, it's very much like Erdinger, bit wheaty, vanilla-ish. I could get carried away with this because it is incredibly smooth. But yeah, I don't think there's a lot I can really tell you about this because it's just a standard wheat beer as far as I'm concerned. Very nice, but hard to word actually. I mean, taste-wise, it's just unique. It's one of these beers that you have to try to make your own mind up on. I can't sit here and really describe this very well because I'm struggling. To be fair, I am struggling, but the closest I can get to it would be Erdginger. So if you can get hold of some Erdginger, go ahead and try that. It's more like a mellowed version of Erdginger. Erdginger can be quite carbonated and quite sharp at times, unless you remix a sediment, which kind of this is borderlining in between because you don't get the vanilla taste when you remix it, but do you know what I mean? It mellows it out so you don't get that sharpness. Also reminds me of the remixing of the sediment of Duvel. So again, for those that haven't seen it, I suggest you go and watch it on my channel. It's just under Duvel beer review, so go and watch that. Yeah, so is it worthy of the 4 medals? Yeah, I reckon probably so, but it's just a taste for me that it really puzzles me. I don't get stumped often for describing beer, as you know, if you're a regular viewer, but this certainly has got me stumped. The previous beer that I had from the same company was really nice. It was lovely. This is no exception. This is quite nice as well, but it's just stumped me actually. It really has. Just want to show you the bottle there. Nice decoration of some sort of flower there as well. I've only just noticed that myself. So yeah, there you go. Nice flower design comes around the bottle there. Yeah, so arguably I think the Lithuanian version of a wheat beer. So it's quite nice. Not too sure on what to make of it, but for a pint you can't go wrong. The head, frothy in the mouth, disperses quickly, but a slight dry hint to it as well. And then once that goes, you get the beer and the nice wheat taste. So yeah, overall not a bad beer, but it's one that's puzzled me. So I'm sorry that I can't really give you more description than this because, as I say, it's hard for me to describe. But I'm now going to go ahead and just rate this and just, see what happens. And I'm going to be quite hesitant, and I'm going to give it a 7. I like it, but I would give it a little bit more, but it's just a flavour that I can't quite put my finger on. So yeah, stay tuned because next week we're going back to Lithuania. I've got some more Lithuanian beers lined up. And yeah, hopefully they'll fare a little bit better. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys and girls and viewers around the world. I would like to see more countries getting involved. Australia, I know you're an avid viewer. New Zealand, you need to knock America, Great Britain and Canada off the map because us three are ruling the world. Yes. So yeah, I'd like to see more countries getting in and viewing these videos. And if not, then yeah, you're missing out. But hey ho. Till next week, I'm going to leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. So there we go. Volfas Engelmann, Bultane Pinter from Lithuania. Thanks for watching, guys and girls. See you soon.